Yo, we're live. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why is all the mics are off by getting feedback? Okay, testing, testing. You gotta put on your Bluetooth headset. All right. You gotta put on your Bluetooth headset. Where is it? Oh fuck. All right, we're having some technical setup issues. I gotta look for this shit pile mess for our headset. It's not in the front pocket. Sure, it's gonna be right on the top. In what? I don't. You could have just said that. Unplug this. Right, it's connected. So feedback is down to a minimum. Well, your volume should be off, right? Yeah, how's that? All right. So we got the iPhone 12 on T-Mobile, iPhone 13 Pro Max on AT&T, Los Blue. We got the iPhone 14 on Verizon's Premium Test Drive. You got T-Mobile on the Z Flip and MobileX on the Fold. So right now we're just seeing how the video holds up. No real speed testing, just a network quality check of how the video stream holds up. So we got 5 phones, 3 different carriers, and let's see how it goes. Enjoy the ride. All right, just a fast update. We're in downtown Kalihi. It's AKA Tito's stomping grounds. And right now it is 6:38 p.m. Hawaii time. There's a lot of people on the road, either going to work or going home. So this is part of the probably the lighter part of the day. I would say between 3 and 5 would be the heavier traffic time. So we shouldn't have too many problems. We'll see how Magenta Max, AT&T, and MobileX hold up. Hopefully, after while you're watching this, after the video, you can go in the comment section and leave back which one was buffering, which one was holding up. Why is it's facing on you as opposed to the road? All right. So we got the two phones over there on car mounts. Then we got over there. So I'll give you a little bit of the surroundings. So this is just to show, it's just to test how the video stream holds up, if it buffers. All right, Ricky, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll have different opportunities and more times to do this more often, just so you can get a feel of the data network, and how the video holds up. So if you're ever fortunate enough to be in Hawaii and you want to do a live stream, there's the tools. Try, you know. They saying in glare. All right, thank you for that. Only 5 phones. Well, I gave one of my phones to my daughter, and she ported her number from Boost, the regular Boost 2 gig plan, to the Magenta Max plan. And my girlfriend gave her third line to her nephew. And even with the StreamYard, there's only 6 spots we can do anyway. So we gave up 2 lines, one for my daughter and one for her nephew. So yeah, I would have to pay the $25 a month just to add that 7th and 8th phone. So let me know how the stream is holding up. So right now we're just driving around Kalihi area. Okay, now we're in Puna Puna, right adjacent Kalihi. So we're just driving around in the area. And if we just go straight, we'll be basically just going to the freeway, and then bam, it's over. At least you get to see the back streets, the side streets of downtown Honolulu area. It's kind of hard to see when you're sitting back and you got all of them on one screen. I gotta take it off the mount to really just look at it. Okay. One. Yeah, I got two Magenta Max lines, a Los Blue, Verizon Test Drive, and MobileX. No sense do Boost Infinite because it's just basically a lower priority AT&T. Well, I got the two Magenta lines is included in the plan. And you go AT&T Los Blue is no comment. And then MobileX was $0 for this month. And then what else? The test drive was zero. I don't know, Lavendi. I'll have to do the math and get back onto you on that one. You're brown. You guys tell me how's it going. Alrighty, I appreciate that, Lavendi. The only thing is with MobileX, even if you go on the 30 gig plan, you know, live stream is gonna just destroy it unless you maybe live stream once a week, 15 minutes. That's it. So we're just doing what? How long you think? Give me an approximate, like what, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Just whatever. Just go up, down, and then we go home, right? Right. I think Tito needs one of these in Arizona. He's most probably Zippy's homesick. And Carlos is lucky enough there. I think they're working on the Zippies in Las Vegas. You're right there. Gas price. I don't know if you can. I don't know. You probably can't see it, but it's 5.16 for regular. So depending on where you go, it's 5.16, 5.29. Yeah, yeah, between 5.16 and about 5.35 at the highest. The best right now is Sam's Club and Costco's at 4.69, and that's just regular gas. We're not even talking premium or diesel yet. So right now it's 6:50 p.m. Hawaii time. And for all you East Coast people, I truly appreciate you because it's almost midnight over there for you guys watching. $3 here on our island. $3. I wish. Yeah, but I guess you make up for it because you don't really drive that far. I think the most even if we drove to my girlfriend's house in Wahiawa, did grocery shopping, and drove back to Kaneohe, we would drive no more than 60 miles, right? That's why I would say if you own an EV in Hawaii, electric vehicle, those are the people that, if you're, especially if you're only in central downtown Honolulu and you're making, what, 30, 40 miles a day, and even if you only get 250 tops on a full charge, you're only driving 50 miles a day, you'll get some good mileage out of it. You just need the money to be able to afford it. Yeah, no topic. Just seeing how the networks hold up on the video quality. I wouldn't know. I don't pay for electricity in the apartment. Electricity is included, so we wouldn't be able to charge unless you lived on the first floor, right? Live on the no, if you live on the first floor in the bottom, think about it. You could just plug it in, and then I think, Ricky, the best way to do it is just Google Hawaii, specifically the island of Oahu, what a kilowatt hour rate would be. How are you going to charge it? Yeah, just get something with solar panels and a big ass battery. Right now we're 20 minutes in. I think this is going to be like a brief 45 minutes. I'm going to drive up, drive back down, go over the leaky highway and back into Kaneohe and end the live stream. So basically, you're just watching a stability test of the data and how live streaming will hold up. Well, all I know is the rent for the apartment I'm living in with my mom. It's $897 for 3 bedrooms, utilities, gas, and water included. I use your device for now. Just pass it back and forth. You pay 1,300, but I paid under 900 for a three bedroom apartment with water, gas, and electricity included. That's $400 less, and you're paying for a bedroom. All right, Lavendi, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and comment tomorrow on the live stream, on the replay. All right, so re-entering downtown Honolulu. You might as well go Poly already, yeah? Easier, huh? And let's go back this way. It's the same thing. Oh, I know that, Ricky. Living in Florida, period, is expensive. Florida, New York, California, Texas, depending on where you live. You know, go down to South Beach, you know? So we're re-entering. This is downtown Honolulu. Again, it's 2 to 7 p.m. So Ricky, how many people is in the live? I can't see it because all the phones are on StreamYard. Alrighty. This tastes like an over-chewed bubblegum. Right? Well, just me, myself, and I, and you. So it is kind of late. So I'm just fortunate that you're in here. I know Carlos commented on one of the YouTube videos, and I told him I was commented back saying I'm going live in a minute. Right now you can see the downtown Christmas lights. Oh, and there's not too many rural areas in Hawaii unless we go all the way down North Shore side. Other than that, there's not too many rural areas. Maybe if I lived on the Big Island or Kauai or Maui, but Big Island, yeah, there's a lot of rural areas because you can put all of the Hawaiian Island chain together and it would be the surface area of just the Big Island. Maui, Haiku, Hana, up countryside, that would be more of your rural area. Then Kauai, if you go all the way out to Barking Sands and all that other places. But even Molokai and Lanai is too small to have a rural area. So Oahu, unless you're off down all the way to the North Shore, which probably rarely go out, There's like no real rural areas. They can see it. If you go, plus back in the day when we had a mobile carrier called Hawaiian Wireless, when they shut down, AT&T took all their TDMA sites and all the overlapping sites from AT&T. They decommed Hawaiian oh god, Hawaiian Wireless, and T-Mobile took over the leasing. So T-Mobile gained a lot of additional site leasing as well. That was many years ago. You found one good T-Mobile site. That means it's excellent. If you can, no, you can't do that. Well, they didn't build it. They just took over the lease. They just took over the sites that AT&T didn't want. So they got lease agreements that they didn't have to wait for approval. They just threw their equipment on it. I think it's either Hawaiian Telecom or Spectrum that they'll be leasing the fiber from. If anything, you'd probably have to ask Caleb on who their T-Mobile is leasing their fiber from. Because you got to take into consideration, if you look at the actual landmass of the island of Oahu, it's very, very small, but it has a lot of terrain issues. Yeah, I'm fortunate that T-Mobile works decent. You know what I mean? So if you look at all the individual ones, it has the device and the plan next to it, and one of the 12 Pro Max, and the other one is a Z Flip on Magenta Max. Ricky said, "I see what you mean. T-Mobile works great in Hawaii." I guess so. I'm lucky. It's this time of day. I would say the real test would be between what 2 and 5 during traffic time. You have to come and revisit this at between 1 and 5. Right now it's 7:05 p.m. So now the true test is coming up. As soon as we get off the freeway and go on to the Poly Highway. So that's you know like going through a valley for you guys. I have no complaints. Got Los. I gave the Los Mobile line back to my girlfriend, so when she goes to Vegas, you at least she'll have a Vegas number. So right now we're entering, going on to the Pali Highway. So there's gonna be a large stretch. Residential will be off to the passenger side. Then after a certain point, there's no residential. We'll be going through a valley, so to speak. So again, I appreciate everybody who's watching the replay. This is just a brief data test of the networks to see how live streaming will hold up on different carriers, different devices. They go into the city. I'm asking you a question. So yeah, this is part still of the residential area. So you're still in Honolulu area. As soon as we get to a certain part of the highway, then it will be more valley-like. No homes. So as soon as we get to Windward City Shopping Center in Kaneohe, we're gonna end the live stream. So just sit back, enjoy the view, see how the video stream holds up. If it buffers, don't hesitate to say, hey, it's buffering. It's not a problem. Because you'll be like my extra eyes. And I truly appreciate it. You can see this time for this particular time of day, if you're fortunate enough to be in Hawaii and you want to live stream, you can know which carrier you want to use. And pretty much they're all pretty good for this time of day. Yeah, you gotta follow the meteor shower, Ricky. So if you're lucky enough, you can go find a nice meteorite on the ground and sell it for thousands and thousands of dollars. Find where the meteorites land. Take a metal detector, even a small, even a 5 gram meteorite. So depending on the concentration of its metals, can sell for thousands of dollars. Yeah, we're right now. It's handing off. I think that's the only downside to T-Mobile and where you're at. Too many hard handoffs. Yeah, you want to find one with gold, silver, palladium, all that rich minerals. Find some with diamonds. But right now, here's the true test for all the carriers. Because line of sight, we're in a valley on our passenger side here that we should be coming up on, like a cell site that's not even 2 feet off the ground. It is right. The next bend. It is really low to the ground. So right there. Right here. Coming up. I can't see it, but it's low. So once we enter the tunnel, it should be a lot better because there's a site with the antennas going through, connected, hardwired through the tunnel. There's the. So after this, we'll be re-entering Kaneohe from the Pali Highway. It is currently 7:15 p.m. Hawaii time. Yeah, if you're still here, Ricky, another good thing to look for on the beach would be amber, aka whale vomit. And trust me, if you can find a decent piece of ambergris, whale vomit and they use that to make perfume. You go Google it, how much a piece of quality ambergris sells for, and you'll have some life-changing money. So now we're back in Kaneohe, off to the passenger side. You won't be able to see it, but there's at least a 100-foot tower over there beaming down. How's it going, man? We're just doing a brief, well, I didn't say brief, maybe a 1 hour stream, just showing the video quality. We got T-Mobile Magenta Max, AT&T Los Blue, MobileX, and Verizon Test Drive. Just to show the consistency of the data networks and how the stream holds up. Because it's from 5 different SIM cards. And all you do is invite the other phones, send invitations to the other 5 Gmails. And then you can link them all up into one StreamYard, running 5 different SIM cards. So right now we're turning right back into Kaneohe, Hawaii. And you can see the Verizon switch to LTE. And then AT&T switched to LTE. Well, just put it this way. It's like when you do a StreamYard and invite other people, and so I just send the invitations to the different phone numbers. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking on to. All right, I appreciate that. It's buffering. One day I got to do all 4 of my T-Mobile lines across the different devices again, and then do the 2 AT&T lines, and then do the One, two, five Verizon lines. Oh, gonna be four Verizon lines because the test drive's gonna end pretty soon. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be basically two visible and two MobileX. All right. We should be coming up on Winter City Shopping Center. Then I'll probably just stop the other four cameras and just do some fast speed tests on the other four phones. I guess for me, it's easier just to do this than it is to try and record all of them individually and try and tape it in and do all the crazy editing. It's still moving on my side. It's not frozen. Try go in and out of the live stream. What we can do is